And good morning, folks. It's sorry, it's day 7. It is the last day of our cruise, or the last port of our cruise. This is Crete. Let's go outside and take a look at it. Yeah. This one is an actual port. However, it's like we're in a shipping container yard as well. There's nothing down here as far as being able to go shops and stuff like that. You have to get on a bus to get out of here. So we had an excursion and they took it. I stayed on. And the reason why is because of yesterday. I was so tired and so sore from all the walking in Santorini. This trip was just it was a tour bus, but it's, you know, with all tours like that, you have to get out and walk around and all that stuff. You can see my face. Sorry, I'm in the shadow, but look at my head. I mean, I'm fried. But more than that, my feet and my knees are killing me from every single day we've been on this ship. Every morning we've gotten up and walked at least 5 miles. At least it feels like every day we've walked 5 miles. But yeah, I'm going to stay on the ship today. I'm going to go get something to eat, get me some tea, get me some coffee, get me some stuff. And plus, yesterday I didn't even close out this video because we ate at the Italian restaurant. I didn't film it. The food was not good. I can just say that. Now, when I say the food was not good, it wasn't good to me. I tried their pizza. Their pizza did not taste like our pizza. It had no sauce, had some meats on it, which was okay, and plus they didn't really have a big option in that Italian restaurant. It was a pay. Yeah, I ate a little bit at the Italian restaurant, and then I went to the Indulge food hall, which is extremely good, and got me some brisket and fries and some chicken wraps again. That's the second time I've eaten there. I'll probably eat there tonight too because it was really good. And then I came upstairs, laid right there, said, I'm going to take me a little hour nap before we debark from Santorini because we didn't leave until 10 o'clock. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning. Oops, that's what I get for not getting a lot of sleep the night before. I totally missed last night completely. There's a couple things I do want to talk about as far as the ship is concerned. And I'm talking about things like money, onboard credit. That's what I'm trying to say. Every ship that I've been on, every cruise line that I've been on, Royal, MSC, Carnival, Disney can't count because they don't have casinos. But anytime we've ever had onboard credit at those cruise lines, we've been able to use your onboard credits in the casino. Well, NCL does not let you do that. They charge you money when you use your credit. In other words, if you got a credit card, I don't know, a lot of people do cash payment on their onboard account, but our cruise credit, I thought, we had a total of $250 onboard credit on this ship. And I think I've spent $60 in the casino. Well, when I looked at my account, it said that we owed $60 and we still had $250 onboard credit. And I called them about it and they said, yeah, you cannot use onboard credit in the casino. So that's the first. I know Carnival lets you do it. I know Royal lets you do it. I know MSC lets you do it. But this cruise ship does not let you do it. So we have to spend $240 by the end of this night. Here's the other problem. The shops and stuff here. Now, we can use it. I mean, we can go to a restaurant and use the onboard credit for that and stuff. We can use it for room service. We can use it for anything else. But we've already prepaid for all that. We had 3 restaurants that we had to pay for during this cruise. We already got our drink package, so we can't use it for that because our drink package is already paid for. So the only thing we can use it for is room service, which is a $10 charge. So every time you order room service, they do charge you $10. They call it their processing fee or whatever fee. It's some weird fee, but anyway. So the only thing we can really use it for is shopping. And here's that problem. Last night, we left Santorini at 10. They opened the shops at 11 and closed them at 12. The night before, they had the shops open for about 3 hours. They haven't opened the shops on day 1, day 2, day 3, or day 4. So we've only had 3 days that you can go into these shops and buy stuff. I looked on the schedule and it said that they were open tonight from 6 to 10:30. So yeah, we got to spend that $250 onboard credit, or we lose that credit. You don't get it refunded. That's one of the things I do not like about this ship. Not just the fact that we can't use the onboard credit in the casino, but we really can't use it in the shopping either because they were never open. So we have to find that timeline to be able to get into the shops and spend $250 on something. That's what the plan is tonight, at least. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum. So we're on deck 8. This is the little, I guess, walkway on deck 8. You can go on the outside, and they still have the glass walk closed. But here it is. Whoa. Yeah, they've got it closed off. But, whoo. Oh, that is, yeah, that'll get you tingling. So here's the main atrium. Here's one of the stores, Lifestyles. We're going to have to go in here and buy something. And then here's a look at decks 8, 7, and 6. I want to go down and I want to go look at some of the artwork. I want to see if they put some Brito out. I think that's on deck 7. So let's go down to 7. It's funny because my son, he's all of a sudden he's gotten big on the Casio watches. And since we've been on this trip, he's bought 2. We bought one in Istanbul. He bought another one like a week prior to take on this trip because he's fascinated with the old Casio watches, the digital watches that like we thought were really cool back in the 80s. So I guess they're making a comeback. There's Starbucks. So these little kiosks open during business hours. They're not technically stores, they're just these little areas. So apparently days 1 or 2, something like that, they had the Britos. She really loved this Brito of a dog, and it was for $18,000. Thought she was kind of interested in buying it, and then all of a sudden she wasn't. All right, I'm going to look at this, and then we'll get back to looking around at the ship. So this Sid Norman's Poorhouse, this is the place I was talking about where they had a really good band and stuff. However, it gets super crowded. It's closed right now, but we can still go in and take a look at it. See the area, probably 100 people. The decorations in here are really cool. I love the way they set it up. Rush. All right. Elton John, Cher, and Diana Ross. Wow. Sting, Jim Morrison, Bruce Springsteen, Elvis, the Bee Gees. Really cool. There you go. Y'all know who that is? You should. Every cruise ship sings its song. Okay, so I did want to show you on deck 6 real quick for all of you casino buffs. At the bar, they do have some video poker and Keno. And then in here is the high rollers, or the, I don't know what they call it. Is it the exclusive section? Who knows? It's locked right now, but they've got Baccarat. There's only 2 tables. But that's, I think they call it the VIP room. And I've already showed you the casino several times. But yeah, this is deck 6. This is the main area. They do a lot of stuff here at night, singing, dancing, entertainment kind of thing. Have a little band right here that plays throughout the night. And this is the main entrance to the casino. Obviously it's closed because we are at port. It will open about 5:30. And I have hit just about every single slot machine in here. Have not done well. I want to go see my Wolf Run Eclipse game that's over here on the other side because I played it last night, even though I was only in here for like 20 minutes. You can lose a lot of money in 20 minutes, even if you're betting minimum. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you about, and I'll tell you after I go check out this game. So yeah, the casino is not busy at all. Maybe it gets a little peakish time around 9 and 10 o'clock. Yeah, you see that 31 on the minor? I was trying so hard to get that last night and I could never get it, so I gave up and went to bed. I'm hoping I can hit it when it first opens. But here they take US cash only. They do not take euros as far as the machines go. But you can take, if you have euros, you can go up to the casino cashier's desk and you can get US dollars for your euros. So if I had $100 and I cashed it in to get US dollars so I can use the money to gamble, they would give me whatever the value is of that 100 euros. If I gave 100 euros and the value was $107 for the 100 euros, then that's what they would give me. They don't just give you 100 for 100 because it's different currency. And depending on what the value of the currency is, the day you try to cash it in is what they give you. And you're always going to get more US dollars than euros because the euros are valued more than US dollars right now. So yeah, that's their casino. It's the third time I've shown it. But to me, this is what cruising's all about because I love to gamble. And they do have really good games. Like all the games that I like, they actually have. So I like that part about it. What I don't like about it is the payout. Not good. Haven't heard any jackpot winners. Haven't heard anybody win big money. And that's the trip. I did not tape any more after that. Went to the casino. We went and ate. We went shopping. I got, with my 200 and some odd dollars of credit, I got the Norwegian Viva ship, plus some other knickknacks and stuff like that. So yeah, that's our Greek island, Turkey, 1 week cruise. I'm going to do a ship review as well as the whole entire trip. There were obviously good things about that trip that I really loved, but there was a lot of things that weren't as good. Food was the number one on my list as far as what was not good. I was surprised how bad the food was on the ship, but I'll get into all that later. That wraps up this trip. It took me forever to do this. I apologize. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like button, share button, and I will see you on my next voyage because we just got back from that and I got to edit that now. So I will see you then. Peace and love. Bye.